What is up, everybody? Turbo Steve here today, and we're gonna talk about the Stellar Blade controversy once again. I talked about it before on my channel, but it's got a lot of traction, especially with this new video right here, where this guy Karim Jovian, who's an Xbox fan, he went around New York asking about the game Stellar Blade, pretty much asking New Yorkers about their opinion about this game, and they gave some interesting takes. But I'm seeing that people who are like the so-called anti-woke people, the people who usually target like, I guess like nerdy stuff in general, but now they got their grips on the whole video game aspect. So, you know, you got those people talking about it. Then you got other people who usually do the console war stuff. They're talking about this as well too. So, it is very interesting. Like, once again, I am not a feminist. I am not pro Anita Sarkeesian or the whole Neil Druckmans, and that's that a lot right there. I am fine with there being attractive women in video games, but the discussion about this game is just so ridiculous. You don't hear any discussion besides that the woman has a big butt. That's it. She has yams, as people are saying it. They ain't saying that the game is good or not. They ain't saying they're excited for the gameplay. It's just that, hey, this character has a big butt. And that is so corny to me, because the same people would be like, hey, you know, this Ice Spice woman, she has no talent. She's trash. She's a 10 on mute. People like this woman. This woman's very famous. And all she does is what you don't see right there. All she does is shake her behind. And that's it. People say she has no talent. So it's kind of hypocritical. You know, you guys don't want to buy this game because, hey, this woman, this character has a big butt. But you completely crap on this woman who's the same thing. She has a big butt. And that's all she does. If her music is trash, it's not good. People say she's a 10 on mute. Her music is not good. Or, for example, the whole Madam Web movie. You got 4 attractive women in this movie. She's probably the one people are going crazy over, this Sydney Sweeney lady. She is very attractive, but, you know, once again, this movie looks like absolute dog crap. I wouldn't watch this Madam Web movie, but this is a very attractive woman right here. So it's like the same kind of thing right here. It's just corny that people are saying, hey, we're going to buy a game only because the main character is attractive. When it's like, really? I don't know. It just seems like back, especially like in the whole, it was very reminiscent of like the anime scene right here. People will be like, hey, you would never see that. Somebody say, hey, I'm going to watch this anime because of the fan service. No, you get clowned. You get clowned if you watch an anime just with fan service. So it's just funny how video games is just an exception, I guess, because I don't know. It's just very weird how video games get the exception, but this is the video that people are freaking out about. So we're gonna play a clip of this video, but I just don't get it. It's just like, hey, when did it become cool just to admit you're only doing something because of fan service? It's just very bizarre to me. But let's play the video.
The Stellar Blade! She looks 14. And with the side ponytail too, girl. She needs a bow.
She looks like she's 16.
Oh, hell nah. It looks nothing like her. It's like 2 different people.
It's perfectly fine to have an animation style, especially in a game, but when you're appropriating someone else's image and then changing it, it becomes an issue.
She needs a little bow and she's on her way to middle school. I just don't get her at all. Like, that nose...
The nose is very different.
Yeah, that nose is definitely not Asian. She's Asian. They took a white woman and supplemented some white woman DNA into this girl to make her a little more white. Because that is not what I just saw. She just looks bland to me.
How old do you think this character looks?
A lot younger. I don't know, like they took away like what was unique about her.
If you're working on the physics of the way her body moves rather than the physics of the actual game, which you can see in there does not look great, that's how you know that you've messed up.
Jesus. Seems like they're over-sexualizing her.
Yeah, definitely over-sexualizing her.
Stellar Blade.
That's the title of a game that would do this. That's the title.
That's as much as I'm going to it. It's like they keep going, but that's as much as I'm going to it. So you got the people who are like the whole anti-woke people. We hate these feminists. Because let's be real here. Like, these people got these like feminist ideologies. Like the woman with the green hair. You could probably tell she's probably a feminist or whatever. So once again, I'm not a pro-feminist, but both sides of the coin is very freaking annoying. The whole woke crowd and the whole anti-woke crowd, you are 2 sides of the same coin. You're both equally annoying. Like, so I just don't get the whole gist of like we're only buying this game to own the woke, so-called woke people, own these feminist ideologies. It's like, really, you're only buying this game because the character has a big butt. It's just sad. That's like me watching this Madam Web movie because the characters are attractive, this one is attractive. Or me listening to her trash music because she shakes her butt. Like, really? I'm not about to do that. But I don't know. It's just this whole movement I'm seeing online. People say, we're going to buy Stellar Blade in droves. I believe it's like one of the highest selling pre-orders right now for Stellar Blade. And people are only going to buy it just to pretty much stroke their meat too. It's like they're not buying it because they're excited for the gameplay. They're not buying it because they're excited for the story. They don't want to buy it because they want to own these so-called feminists or these liberals or whatever you want to so to say. And it's just so corny to me. People are being super disingenuous about this topic. Once again, I understand that, especially with all these Western companies, these Western developers, you got people like Sweet Baby Inc. Aligning themselves with a lot of these studios, that they want to make women be less attractive in video games. I get it, but when you say you just want to buy a game just because the character has a big butt, it's like, that's pathetic to me. That's equally as pathetic. Like, you're literally two sides of the same coin, like I said before. It's just equally as sad, so I don't know. But let's see what people have to say about this. Annoyance, I'm gonna have to buy 2 copies to show my support now. Once again, he's not buying this game because he thinks the game's actually, it looks good. He just wants to buy it because he wants to own these so-called liberals or feminists or whatever. That's corny. So you got people who want to put their agendas. They aren't even like gamers. That just annoys me with the whole woke versus anti-woke thing. They attach to different like categories like gaming in order to push their ideology. Like, why are you're not even a gamer, but you're going to buy the game just to say, hey, we want to own these feminists. Here's a little context of why he's so adamant about making Stellar Blade look so bad. Spoiler, he's an Xbox fanboy. What did he say? Okay, he just wants to get on Xbox. What's so bad about that? Let's see. Koreans like the regular woke devs these days. No idea what the target audience for their game is. What? What? Horny people who just want to like stroke themselves while playing a video game? Like, what's their target audience? Because I haven't seen anybody talk about the gameplay for this game not once. And all the stuff I'm looking at, not once. Frankly, I'm not even sure if this game would be a good game or not, but these people are over the top. Rashonda McDonald, nothing racist about that name whatsoever, over here especially has no room to be talking about guys not getting any female attention. Okay. This dude seems kind of butthurt. Okay. This is fantasy, not reality. Wake up. New Yorkers, their opinions don't matter. Now ask them what they think of this. Like, I agree. Like, the women shouldn't be butt ugly either, but it just rubs me the wrong way. At least with Fable, people are excited to play this game because of the gameplay, but people only want to play Stellar Blade because of the character's butt. Like, that rubs me the wrong way right there, to be honest. No one wants video games to be real. They're actually fake. It's not, no, duh, it's fake. Like, why even put that out there? Okay. Yeah, it's fantasy, not real life. Duh. Getting jealous of fantasy is next level. I'm sorry to once again, it's just sexualizing the character. I don't know. Once again, I'm not a fan. I gotta keep reiterating this. I don't believe in the whole feminist ideology, but it's just really annoying. Like, this whole discussion is just really annoying at this point. How long is this video? Okay, let's keep going for a little bit longer. Has that green hair lady looked in the mirror? They're saying how you got more dislikes. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. Hopefully this game comes out and does well. People actually talk about the gameplay, because I guess that would actually be a point when people review the game and actually talk about the gameplay, because it's just so corny that people just want to put this whole, like, this agenda, this political warfare with this video game right here. It's like, we gotta get the whole woke versus anti-woke on this, and it's just corny. When did the game become to this point where it's like, hey, we gotta have these two battles of ideologies? That's not about playing a video game. It's just sad to see at this point, because I knew those anti-woke people that usually attack like movies. It's just like, what, if you're going to be a political channel, like, why is your focus on these nerdy topics like movies? I just don't understand it. Like, why not just do about politics? But you know, they just got the grasp, but people, because you use video games for escapism. I don't understand why they want to put these political ideologies and just target video games. It's just so annoying. But I'm going to conclude it right here. Definitely want to see your thoughts down below about this. Leave a like this video. And as always, thanks for watching, and peace.